another menu del dia. This one starting with a vegetable soup. It's just really nice and simple, and you can feel the goodness going in. Yum. This is first course. Second course, Robbie got the fish. How good does that look? And my one is chicken with like a corn creamy sauce. And yeah, the same sort of salad with strawberries. I think it's pear and parmesan and cashews, and it's a vinaigrette. You're quite proud of the sauce. There's no mayonnaise in it. Delicious. I'm hooking in. Postres. It's like a steamed pudding with maybe sultanas in it. Nice. Francisco, I think is what he called it. Whole meal cost like 310 pesos, and that included a couple of bottles of agua con gas, like fizzy water, and also a couple of glasses of passion fruit juice, which is pretty cool. So 310 is like $24 Australian, which is pretty cheap considering the quality of the food. It was delicious. Anyway, after that we walked down the road to this suburb called Jalatlaco, something like that. It's all street art, graffiti, it's beautiful. So we had a good time. But yeah, I had a bit of an accident just as we were heading home. Anyway. The guy at the cafe told us that in Oaxaca they're only allowed to use 5 different colours for the painting of all of the buildings, and he rattled off the 5 colours. And I'm pretty sure he said that if it's black, if it's painted black, it means that it's closed or it's demolished or there's something, you're not allowed to have black. So yeah, the Oaxacan, it's like a heritage council or something that makes sure that you only use those certain colours. Pretty cool. It's amazing colours, it's amazing paint finishes and effects. It's really pretty, it's so photogenic. Over there, that's red, right? I'm a little bit colour challenged, so you never know, it could be brown. Yellow, blue and red. This must be one of them, the orange. That one's gotta be pink, right? When I was building houses in Lennox Head, like 20 years ago, we were doing this sort of stone washed suede sort of effect. And I tell ya, that just looks like so much like it, but it's just Mexican, Oaxacan. Pretty cool. Not everyone's friendly. If you had to ask me what sort of car would you see in Mexico, this is it, man. That is so stereotypically Mexican to me. Mention I sort of embarrassed myself a little bit today. We were at Jalatlaco and looking at all the street art, it was awesome, but yeah, my belly started rumbling a bit. You know, I've had a few issues in the last few days. It's just raining here now, so I'm just trying not to get wet. But yeah, my belly started rumbling a little bit, so I thought, right, I'm going into a cafe. So we went in and we got a coffee and this lovely bit of hot chocolate cake, because I still eat, no worries, even though I feel a bit queasy in the guts. Anyway, went to the toilet before we left the cafe, nothing happened, and then walking down the street and I sharted. Yeah, so it's not a fart and it's not it's something in between, and yeah, a little bit embarrassing. So I ran back to the cafe, went into the bathroom, blew the bowl apart, and then cleaned myself up as best I can, but basically had to waddle like 30 minutes back to the hotel, and yeah, it wasn't particularly good experience, but you get that when you're traveling. Could have been a lot worse. It was pretty watery. It's not like it was big chunks of... Anyway, I think that's graphic enough. Hope you enjoyed the video. Later.